then can you underline, well, what's our subject? Your is our subject? Well, it's like you, but it's... So, you had the misfortune of being the first person to come up. So, what did we talk about yesterday? What was that type of sentence we talked about? Close. Imperative. Close. So, the subject isn't stated. So we have to write in you. Perfect. So our subject is going to be you. And what's our verb phrase? Or verb phrase? Cool. What does everybody think? Does anybody see anything else? Zebu?
Cross out the carrots.
Your carrots, and why do we cross out your carrots? Is your on, who has their prepositional phrase sheet? Let's fact check. Do we have your on the, nope? Okay. So yep, you're all set. Good job. Do we have someone for number 2? Open the door for Grandma and Grandpa. Come on up. Here you go. And remember what we just talked about with the subject. So what's our subject? Yep, you. Awesome. Because without you, it just says, open the door for Grandma and Grandpa. So we don't know who they're talking to, right? So it's assumed that it's you. The subject is open?
No, the verb.
Okay. Okay. Make the line a little more. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, does anybody see anything else? You want to come up and show us what you got? So when we're doing this, we're looking for prepositional phrases and prepositional words. What do we have at our disposal to help us better solve that? And what is that? The list of prepositions, right? So if it were me, I would first thing get on each sentence, look at my preposition list, and find the preposition if there is a preposition, right? And then you're eliminating pieces. So once we knew this, we only have 3 words to choose from, right, for our verb or verb phrase. So it'll just make life easier for you if you do your prepositions first, and you use the preposition sheet to make it even easier for you. So who wants number 3? Please don't stand on the broken chair next to the puzzle. All right. Let's see it. Excellent. And then, yeah. All right, can how did you find the prepositional phrase? Ah, the magic sheet, right? So he took my words of wisdom before I even said them, right? He took out the preposition sheet, figured out on, and then figured out his phrase on the broken chair, and then to the closet. All right. Does everybody have that in their notes? Any questions?
Next can't be, well, shouldn't next be the word because next can't, is it a noun, it can't be after the, on the broken chair.
Oh, right, should be on the broken chair, and then to the closet, right? Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to undo that.
At the bottom, there's a little arrow, the very bottom. You see that little, yeah, there you go.
On the broken chair, to the closet, and then our subject is you. Excellent, good catch. All right, if you guys want to go back to your desks, we're going to do a quick review of what we talked about yesterday. So, here's an example. We're going to the attic now, folks. Keep your accessories with you at all times. Can somebody tell me first what type of sentence that is, or sentences that is? Imperative. And how do you know it's imperative? It doesn't state the subject, and it's also giving it's also giving advice or instruction, right? The advice or instruction is, we're going to the attic, and keep your accessories with you at all times. So, who is the subject?
Folks?
Who's the subject?
Oh,
Folks is the subject for this, for the first sentence. Who's the
Oh.
subject for the second sentence?
you.
You, right. So if we don't know who they're talking to, the assumed subject is you, correct? Does everybody understand that? Hands in the air, you understand? You understand? Oh, okay, cool. So, and now if we look at what this is from, does anybody know what this is from?
Toy Story?
Toy Story. Excellent. So now we know that the you is all these guys, Buzz Lightyear, the dinosaur, donkey, etc., and it's Woody talking to them, right? So the implied you would have been all these guys because they're on their way to the attic, and the instruction is to keep your accessories with you at all times. So we're all copacetic on imperatives. Hands in the air one more time if you understand where we are with imperatives. Lexi, how do you feel about imperatives? Good? Cool. All right. So, as we said yesterday and today, imperative gives advice or instruction that expresses or requests or demands without identifying the subject. And the subject is you, right? And then what was the other thing that we talked about yesterday? Setting, awesome. And what did we say about setting in your own words? Give me an example of setting. Like a forest, okay, cool. Vibu, setting?
Standing.
Standing?
Stanley.
Oh, Stanley, okay. Awesome. And now, can someone give me an example of setting where someone might use the imperative?
Narnia.
Narnia. And why would who would be using the imperative in Narnia?
The lion.
The lion. And why does the lion get to use the imperative and not the kids that walk through the closet?
Lions give the kids instructions.
Giving him instructions, okay. But why is he not saying you?
Because it's like fighting them or something, so you
Okay.
just want to say like this person, that person.
Okay, so maybe the situation that the lion would be in, he might not use the imperative. Can someone else give me a setting where they use the imperative and tell me why the imperative would be used?
In the classroom, because the teacher just wants an answer from anybody, or anybody could answer.
Okay. And what's, besides teacher and talking lion, what's another job that someone might use the imperative? Sean? Perfect, so that's an awesome circumstance, right? We also talked yesterday, just remember, anybody remember, we talked about, something maybe happening at the school where we would use the imperative? A fire, we also talked about an alien invasion, right? We don't have time to use the imperative, and then, let's see, and then could someone give me an example of a type of person that might use the imperative? So not necessarily a job, but just a way you would describe a person.
Somebody who's not friendly.
Someone who's not friendly, okay. Perfect. So we have all these ideas for our imperative, right? We have setting, where someone might use the imperative. We have a type of person, and we also have people with specific jobs that all use the imperative. And those people will be in very distinct settings, right, that we just talked about. So, can I have a volunteer, please? Let's see. Sorry, I gotta say. Erica, could you join me, please? Want to go back to your desk for a second? I don't want you to get stepped on. All right. So our next, you want to have a seat? Our next assignment is we're all going to write a skit. It's going to be 1 minute long.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even know what it is yet. Don't say, oh, yeah. The skit where you all do push-ups.
Oh,
Just kidding. We're going to be in groups. We're all going to write a skit. But the skit is going to center on a specific setting where the imperative might be used. Okay? And Erica and I are now going to show you exactly how it gets down. So you are going to be the customer, and I will be the waiter. Sorry, we have someone walking on stage. All right. And every time someone speaks where they're using the imperative, I want people to raise their hand. Okay? So listen carefully. Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Okay.
What can I get for you today?
I would like a cup of orange juice and some pancakes.
Good, right? She's giving an instruction to me. She's not saying waiter man or Mr. Dwyer. She's just saying, I want pancakes. All right. You got it. Anything else today?
No, actually, bring me some water too.
Anybody hear the imperative there? So who used the imperative? Was it the customer or the waiter? The customer, right? 'Cause she said, bring me some water too, right? She didn't address me, tell me, she was giving me an instruction. All right? Yes, ma'am, I'll have that for you in a minute.
Thank you.
All right? Right, perfect. She said thank you, right? She wasn't addressing who she was talking to. Perfect, good catch. So what we're all gonna do is in our groups, we're gonna have 2 minutes to choose a setting for our scene. And remember, it has to have something to do, it has to either have a person that has a job where the imperative could be used, a type of person that would use the imperative, or a situation where they use the imperative. So I'm gonna hand these out. You go back to your seat. Let's give her a 2-finger clap. Excellent acting. All right, so we're gonna have 2 minutes. Choose a setting. Make sure you put. What's gonna produce. Hold on, guys, I'm not done yet. We need to put our names on here and our setting on here. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna check in and ask everybody what their setting is, okay? Go.